The 2.1 version of this is 1.6 gigabytes. Enjoying this this video file of a waterfall as our world map.
It's a very pretty waterfall.
It is.
I'd go hiking there.
Yeah.
I am pretty sure that I have heard this exact Forest Interlude remix on YouTube.
Maybe drop down here and... Sort of.
Sort of.
But it looks like you go from the... right. Wherever that one was. I guess it's here?
Okay, that is in fact what it is. I don't know why you would ever do that. But sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Burning 2 lives to get 15 bananas. No, wait. For money.
In this economy, man, you gotta take whatever you can get.
I appreciate the enemy counter.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's good.
Do we get to keep the snake?
No.
Lame. You didn't get the K, but whatever.
Alright, is DK fat enough to kill Crusher? He is.
Now, what messes you up more? The fact that the characters have, like, no starting momentum, or they have, like, no starting acceleration, or just, like... Because, like, we've talked about how DKC is a slippery game. But it seems like here, you kind of... The slip doesn't exist in the same way?
So, I think the thing that gets me with, like, this is that it is true that DKC is a slippery game, and that can cause all sorts of interesting problems.
Oh, you should see if the hand slap works on those spots.
Does.
Cool. Okay.
But yeah, so
yeah.
like the thing though is that it is weird. And it's not always, like, the cleanest, but it is a known factor, right? Like, you're never trying to puzzle together exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing. Because, like, there are many ways that you can violently fuck up a DKC ROM hack. But on, like, a fundamental level, you cannot really hurt the game, the actual underlying game, that much. Like, there's always a consistency to how he handles, even
you
when
aren't really gonna change the physics.
So when you get something like this, I mean, I don't even know what I would compare it to.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Well, no, I just mean like as far as like another game to kind of give it that.
The potential comparison would be Tropical Freeze and Returns compared to Country. It's just different enough. You eventually you figure it out and it's fine, but it's just different enough.
Okay, Skidda.
Like, here's a point of comparison. Going from that platform, you're probably fine. Okay. I recently just watched Raukau play all of Returns for the first time. He'd never played it before at all.
All right.
And he had, within the last like couple of years, replayed the Super Nintendo trilogy, and then DK64, but that's not really relevant for this. And basically, one of the things that he said as he was playing was just like, early on, he was having a lot of trouble with like just understanding the physics because there's a lot of difference to it. DK's a bit heavier. He's a bit slower at times. You gotta get used to the rolls and all that. And one of the things he felt was that, like, he didn't feel like there must be another barrel. He didn't feel like there was a need for running a lot of times because the walk speed and the run speed in the game is there's a lot less difference between them than there is in the Super Nintendo games. And he found himself overshooting a lot of stuff when he was running because he wasn't used to it. Anyway, eventually he started using it, but it took time to get used to that. And so if you're coming straight off of having played all these other ones, I'm sure it feels different. And that's kind of what you're experiencing here, except on a much more amateur scale.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, for sure. This is not just like, oh, it's different. Like this absolutely feels janky and wrong.
Yeah.
Right, because it is. You know, this is someone who does not have access to the source code or anything, so it's just they're doing their best. And I mean, it's not a terrible recreation, but
at least Collision seems fairly good. Like, Collision seems like it works. And that's honestly more than you can ask for with a lot of, like, fan games and things like that.
In a lot of ways, it fucks me up in some edge cases because I'm expecting it to be
not precise.
Maybe not bad, but you know, I am expecting it to be like DKC2 or DKC3, and it's,
yeah,
you know, it's good, for lack of a better way of putting it.
I think what we're experiencing is that just like the collision seems fine. Collision seems like it's working generally fine. It's just that the momentum is off. Momentum, acceleration, they don't really have any, like, there's no wind-up time for any of that stuff. There's no feeling of moving this gorilla around the screen like you do in the other games.
Yeah, there's a lot of complaints one could make about the way DK handles and controls, but, like, you are never in any doubt that you... Oh, fuck, that was hard to see.
They are bouncing.
But yeah, there are many things that you can say about controlling DK in the classic games, but you are never in doubt that you are controlling an 800-pound gorilla.
Yeah. Like, DK is a slower platformer. He's a slower, more methodical platformer compared to Mario or Sonic, and his size and momentum reflect that. The slipperiness, I don't think, reflects it. I don't know why he's so slippery, but there we are. Nice tree.
What? Why? Why does that tree exist?
It's just to pass through.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of places that this game's visual direction are, we will politely call it a little questionable, but I think these fit together pretty nicely.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's weird with all the backgrounds being kind of like realistic photographs and stuff, but some of the tile set mixes work. Like the rigging mixed in with the pirate ship was a good choice. Those bombs bounce. Oh, the barrel hurts. Oh, you can kill the barrel.
Okay, well that was like 3 interactions I was not ready for.
I just went on a 3-part journey figuring out that guy's existence. Okay, maybe I take back what I said about collision.
Sit collision, bro. Oh. Say, sir, you appear to have a spiny problem.
What's going on?
They're all
everything's just falling through right now. Those aren't bouncing anymore.
We appear to have turned off the floor.
But all we did was get hurt.
Oh, that's a problem.
Maybe we should just kill ourselves and respawn.
Whoa! I mean, it's probably just a bonus, because we got the DK barrel already, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why everything's falling through the floor, but it is, it's very funny, at least.
Man, where are the Kong letters hidden in this game? Well, at least it seems to have fixed itself.
Ah, elevator antics. I know this level.
That one just doesn't go up anymore.
Oh my god. Oh, this is actually kind of terrifying.
Just ignore the barrel.
You know what I will say? At least it's not actually windy and it's just for aesthetics.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm very sure.
It is very slightly windy.
Interesting. That's a decision that was made.
Huh. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Am I all the way back at the start of the level?
What? You hit the midpoint. Just cast yourself into the pit.
I did hit the midpoint, you're right. Fuck me up, fam. Okay, gotta say, I am very quickly becoming not a fan of the troll barrels.
Yeah. Like, what's the point?
God, it's really hard to
oh,
tell.
Wait,
it's got
it does actually
it's got
say.
Yeah, it's got a tiny little X. That is hard to see, though. Oh, shit.
There was a man inside that barrel.
Yeah, I think that was a clobber.
That's funny that they actually put the sprite of the guy inside it.
Oh boy, oh baby, here we go. Show me the spider. Okay, so the platforms just don't do anything.
Do you have your normal web shot?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I didn't even try that. Oh yeah, I can just kill them. I just assumed they were red bees because they look like red bees.
They're DKC 1Bs.
Oh, that's interesting. The angled web shot doesn't stay angled. Ah, fuck!
So close.
So yeah, when Squitter does his angled shot, it only goes like up a tiny bit and then it straightens back out again.
I wonder if you have to keep holding up or down.
Eh, we can try it.
Yeah, see that barrel?
Okay, well, that wasn't so terrible.
Speedrun tricks.
Yeah, speedrun tricks. Just don't engage with the level. Oh, is that it? That's disappointing. I thought that was gonna be the, that was gonna be like a 2-up or something over there.
Huh. That guy's like, well, my job here is done.
Oh. Cool, bro. Your level's just dark. Oh, fuck. I should have realized what that meant. Does anybody like this implementation of squawks? Literally anybody.
I like this specific one in that it doesn't cause seizures.
Yeah, okay. I will grant it that.
Also, his light cone seems pretty big, so it's like not really a problem.
I mean,
It is a bit odd.
I mean, also, like,
But
this level is not dark enough for this to be a problem. I absolutely could have just done this level without squawks.
yeah, like I'll take it. It's just a little odd. I question that interaction.
And there... Oh, okay. Sure,
No more
whatever.
light.
What was even the point?
This is about as dark as Lightning Lookout.
I feel like DK and Kitty is not a great mix for this level.
I want to play Donkey Kong, but I want to have 2 Donkey Kongs.
Okay.
It almost seems weirdly explorative.
Yeah. Yeah, like, to be clear, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going right now. Just kind of going and hoping it's the right direction.
I think I have another, I think I can explain another thing about what makes it feel so weird. The camera is too attached to the player. What I mean by this is that, say, a lot of Super Nintendo platformers, at least some of the better ones, have dead zones. Super Mario World has it. I believe Donkey Kong has it. But basically, the camera is not perfectly attached to the character. It doesn't always shift as soon as you, say, turn around. Because that's definitely something that we can see in here. So there's usually an area that you can operate in between to just, like, walk around without moving the camera too much. But camera controls are hard, and so what you see here is the camera's very much attached to the player.
You know, I appreciate that getting to look at them side by side like this, that Kitty is bigger than DK in literally every way. Cackle?
Wait, that's the... Isn't that the ghost in...
Yes.
Yes, it is.
What?
I have also heard this remix.
I'm beginning to think this guy had exactly one idea for bosses.
Cudgel was peak boss design.
I mean, that's what this guy clearly thinks.
Ironically, DK was probably the best Kong for this level because of the overhead. How are we exploding a ghost?
Okay.